Dreaming of a little R&R? Oh, honey, boy am I. Well, Hilton's 2024 Trends Report revealed that the main reason people currently travel is to rest and recharge. And now some hotels are taking that to the next level. At one Miami hotel, they have turned it into a wellness resort. The room is complete with an over $6,000 AI-assisted smartphone pairable mattress. Yeah, did you catch all of that? You heard it right. The only bed with an active pressure relief system which adjusts as you move to optimize deep sleep. So how much would this set you back? Well, the cheapest at this hotel is $837 a night, and that's like in the worst day of the week, and that's just for one person, and it's also a 2-night minimum stay. But I mean, if you left feeling so rested, I don't know, I'm kind of like, sign me up. But here's another hotel trend. Ito and I were talking about this. Hotels where you can just nap at Hotels by Day. They actually have hotel rooms that you can pay for by the hour, giving you a similar sleep pod or nap pods near me experience. So I looked, and here are some of the hotels in our area that offer this. Prices range from $30 an hour to $275. Here's my thing. Is it bad that I immediately thought that these are glorified Motel 6s and people will be taking their mistresses, I'm just saying, and not getting in a nap? Or maybe it will be a mom that actually just wants to go escape and get a nap. I'm not sure. Would you guys use this? Weigh in over on social media. Now to more somber news, the update no one was expecting. I still have a pit in my stomach. Kate Middleton, the Princess of Wales, reveals she has cancer and is undergoing chemotherapy. The announcement came down on Friday after weeks of speculation on social media about her whereabouts and health since her abdominal surgery. At the time, she's asked for time, space, and privacy while she is treated for an unspecified type of cancer that was discovered after what she described as a major surgery. She says she's well and getting stronger every day. The royal family, including King Charles III, Prince Harry, and his wife Meghan, have all released statements celebrating her and wishing Kate health and healing. But not only has Kate received messages from the royal family, the public continues to provide her and her family comfort and support following the news. In fact, the latest statement from the princess and prince reads, quote, "They are both enormously touched by the kind messages from people here in the UK, across the Commonwealth, and around the world in response to Her Royal Highness's message. They are extremely moved by the public's warmth and support and are grateful for the understanding of their request for privacy at this time." There has been a global outpouring of support, including from our president, U.S. President Joe Biden. And I was at a birthday party when I got this news. Oh. Yeah, Jeff actually, Hefe, he saw it and texted me breaking news. My jaw dropped. We literally stopped the birthday party. It was a 2-year-old birthday party to turn on the TV for the special report. You texted me, I texted Lou, I texted my mom. And I still have chills. This is not what I was expecting.
Not at all. And I do feel for her and everybody just trying to get to know her business, especially like the hospital, those workers that were accused of trying to break into her stuff, into her medical records. But I really do appreciate the timing of this, because the reason why she says they waited so long was to protect the kids.
And we have to think, you all, and we're moms. That's what kind of gets me choked up. She's around our age. She's a mother of 3. And also the timing, Friday, the kids were getting out of school for 3 weeks for the Easter holiday. So she could share this, and then the kids didn't have to go to school and have people, you know, talk to them about this. So I know producer Lou, I don't know if you want to weigh in on this. I know you were shocked about it as well.
I texted you as well. I saw it kind of late. I saw a comment that said, addressed to Kate. It said, "So sorry you were forced to, you know, say this." I don't know if that was her timeline or if she needed more time, but I know some, media outlets can be brutal.
I mean, we talked about it on here. I'm not going to lie. I talked about it here.
Our intention was like to out her or like, I don't know. We were just wondering, we were genuinely concerned, or we were curious. Other outlets can be more aggressive. So
we were. I think we came from a place of concern. That, at least that's what I hope. But then I did feel guilty because I'm like, gosh, we should have just left her alone. But she's a public figure. It's that balance.
Yeah, it is that balance.
I mean, even in our case, let's say we weren't on air for a very extended period of time. And even when I've been out sick, one time I was sick for over a week, viewers were like, where are you? Are you okay? Or do you have a job? You know, what do you do? So you have to sometimes share things you don't necessarily want to share, but like you said before, we've all signed up for this.
Yeah, it's one of those, we're grateful to be a part of your day. We're grateful to be in your homes. And so I get the whole reason why the audience and the viewers are concerned about you. But this is Kate. She's just on this global stage.
I know.
And everybody but a lot of people do love her. They follow her.
I love her. And
me too.
I was so, she has such poise and grace, and to sit there like that, just her, and to talk to all of us, we all felt for her. She talked to other families. I just, you know, I'm just praying that, and for all of the families out there, but I think this will raise awareness too, and it kind of just puts you in your place, like, if this can happen to the princess, it can happen to anybody.
Yeah, and I do appreciate you bringing up that she did this message alone. And I know there are some people criticizing, well, why wasn't William holding her hand? He didn't need to. Yes, this is her journey. She is strong.
Yeah.
She is brave. And she came out alone because that's what she needed to do. For her, that helped her. Also heard that she wrote all of the words herself. So if that's what she needed to do, that's what she needed to do. We don't need to be seeing him by the side all the time.
No, and like you said, she's strong. And I just kept thinking of her telling her kids that Mommy's okay. I mean, it just brings tears to my eyes. I just hope that, we don't know what kind of cancer, but we are sending our well wishes for sure.